I think that the first thing that we need to talk about is, have we as individual citizens developed our own personal agendas, political agendas? Because what I see happening in so many discussions is people being angry in response to stuff they don't like versus being deliberate about what they want to create. And so we argue and we beat up people that are on the opposite side of the aisle or on the opposite side of the issue. But when given the opportunity to talk about what we want, we can't tell you. We can't tell you what our policy agenda is. We can't tell you how we want to create it. We can't tell you how we think you should pay for it. We can't tell you how it should be monitored. We can't tell you how it should be developed. We can't tell you the institutions that are there or that should be there to be able to make sure that it happens. We just pissed off. And it is irresponsible to be pissed off and call yourself an activist if you are not informed and prepared to be involved in the process of bringing about the change that you want to exist. Secondly, what is your vote worth? I'm tired of seeing people vote for people they like and never ask for anything in return. I don't care if you like President Obama. What did you ask him for? I don't care if you like elected officials. What are you asking them for? Because if you don't ask for something in exchange for your vote, then you are giving your vote away for free, and we do not have the luxury of doing that. Third, be informed. We've already talked about that. Do that. We've got to be involved in registration and GOTV, but that's only part of the piece. If we aren't engaged in voter education, then we are exciting people who are ignorant to go to the polls to make the wrong decisions. Local, local, local. I don't care if you occupy something. I want you to own it. I don't want us to keep occupying stuff that we don't believe is ours in the first place. I ain't got to occupy my house. I own my house. You don't have to occupy city council. You own city council. You own the state legislature. Anyway, I only got 30 seconds. Invest until you can reform. So many of us are angry about how money controls the system, but we don't write any checks. And I want to see us begin to write checks to candidates we believe in so that we're not just talking passionately about what we want to see, but we're putting our money where our mouth is. And last but not least, and I know I'm out of time, is I want to see us build candidates. I want to see young people. And I'm not talking about always the best and brightest from the college or university that are prepared to be able to run for office. I'm talking about them youngins on the block that be philosophizing. And I'm talking about taking them. Hold on, no. Wait. Don't clap for 20 seconds so I can finish. Taking those young people off the block and teaching them that their philosophizing is a political platform. And then expunge their record the way them white rich kids be getting their record expunged. And then take their homeboy that got their back ride or die and teach him to be a campaign manager. And then take their homegirl that's the only one of three of them that got any money and teach her to be the finance director. And then take their boy that's on Facebook 24 hours a day and make him the technology director. And then take their boy that's passing out flyers for the party and teach him to be the organizer of volunteers. And then incubate them, paying them a stipend so they don't have to hustle, and then train them how to change the feeder pool to city council and school board and state legislation, and then put some money behind them so that when they're running for office, they've got the communities back instead of a party that doesn't care about where they are. Thank you so much for letting me go over 30 seconds.